Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here, and welcome back to another LEGO Custom Creation Showcase, and these are the Starhawk speeder bikes. Now, the Starhawk speeder bikes, or more commonly known as the Pirate speeder bikes, are the speeders that are used by many of the Weeqway Pirate gangs. Of course, they have been seen throughout the Star Wars The Clone Wars TV show, primarily by Hondo Ohnaka and his crew of pirates on Florum, but it has also made some appearances on Coruscant in some of the lower level bars at Coruscant, and it was seen in a couple of the Clone Wars episodes where Plo Koon and Ahsoka are searching for Aurra Sing. It also made an appearance in that episode. Again, same thing, but used by Weeqway Pirates, and it was outside one of the bars. But these are definitely quite common in the Clone Wars. If you've seen the show, you kind of know this speeder bike is used quite a bit, and this is my LEGO representation of it. Now, yes, LEGO has never made a speeder bike of this type before, so I thought why not make a version of it myself, and this is what I've come up with. So both of these are identical, so I'll actually go ahead and just remove one out of the way, and we can now get a closer look at this one right over here. Now, the way I wanted to make this, I wanted to make it as detailed as possible, but also structurally stable. And this is what I've come up with. So let's go ahead and get started and take a look. Alright, so here we have a closer look at the speeder bike itself. So basically, these speeder bikes, and if you haven't seen the image, I'll put it up on the screen right now. But basically, these speeder bikes are definitely a bit of a unique style. So they have a front section right over here, and this, of course, features curved parts on both sides, and that's like kind of the front of the speeder bike. So basically, to make it, what I did was I ended up using these nice curved parts, and then I used the modified bricks on the interior, such that I can attach plates on all three sides. And that comes up to this section right here. This connects the main speeder bike area with the front. And basically the way I made this was I, again, used the same modified bricks with studs on all sides. And I attached plates on all three sides. And once again, that is supposed to represent the front section. And then I added some detail using these clip pieces on each side as supports for this main section here. And then attached to that we have a handle, and that is connected also from the bottom section over there using a clip piece. And then we have the main seating area. So the challenge was making this at the right scale, as a two-seater speeder bike sometimes can get kind of large, so I wanted to make it as small and condensed as possible, and this is what I've come up with. So one of the big famous parts of the bike, of course, is that it has a lot of different piping that's throughout the bike, and the way I did that was I actually used modified clip parts and like the Lego sticks or Lego wands, Lego poles, and used a binocular piece to connect them, and I think that came out really nice. Adds a bit of like more three-dimensional detail, which I really do like. And then yes, you do have the ski pieces on the bottom. Now this is the only inaccuracy, is that those ski pieces are supposed to be brown, but LEGO doesn't make those in brown, so I just used dark bluish gray, and I think it looks pretty good. So those are once again connected here from the bottom, as you can see there, using those clips. And then on the back we have these two sections here. These are supposed to kind of be like stabilizers, I'm guessing, for the speeder bike, and that's pretty much all I've seen them used for. And they're also connected just using these type of clips here, and they connect on like so. And yes, you can move them. They don't move in universe, but in my model, they do move. And I think it looks pretty good. And they actually are, they do hover off the ground. So they're not touching the ground. Because if you look, the only thing that actually touches the ground is the skis and the front section. So here we have a look at the back. I use this nice sloped modified piece, and I think that looks good. Over here is like where the engines would be, this piece here. So if I had the ability to, I'd just have like a printed piece here with engines. And then once again, here on the other side, we have again exactly identical with the pipe detailing. In terms of actually having the minifigure sit, the both seats are exactly identical, where you have a grill piece and a plate, and underneath that there's also a reddish brown colored piece, and that's the same thing for both plates, so you can fit 2 minifigures on one bike, and at one point you can actually probably even fit 4, depending on if you want to put 2 here. And in terms of weapons, these speeder bikes are unarmed, so they have no blasters on them, but there is a simple thing you can do, is where you can put a clip here and attach a small blaster on the bottom. You can also attach a blaster up here. Just take a jumper plate and put a blaster on that as well. So you can definitely add blasters to it. But there you go. Alright, but there's one last look at my LEGO Starhawk speeder bike. And once again, I do have 2 here. This one has Turk and another Weeqway Pirate. But anyways, there you go. Thanks for watching this little mini mock review. I think this is definitely a very cool speeder bike and can be used quite a bit in different scenes with different bounty hunters. As I guess they actually have toys of this with Cad Bane on it. So I mean, this is definitely used or can be used by more than just these Weeqway Pirates. They can be used by any type of bounty hunters. And I think this is a very cool speeder bike, which even though it's not seen as much, I think it's a really cool one, and looks really good in LEGO form. But anyways, thank you so much for watching once again this mini mock presentation. If you liked this video, a thumbs up would be great. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my other lot larger Star Wars mocks down in my channel below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is Weeqway 59, and I'll see you all next time.